What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. We back. I hear a lot of people say, Swift Hurd fought, 3 tough fights. Tony Harrison, Austin Trout, and Erislandy Laura, man. He deserved an easy fight. And we talking about how many, tough fights should a fighter take in a row. And I'm gonna leave it at this, dude. A lot of these dudes fight 2 times a year. Should be no easy fight when you fight 2 times a year. You don't deserve a easy fight if you fight once or twice a year. That's straight up. Straight up. If you pop your head once or twice a year and it's 12 months in a year, and you fight once and twice, you don't deserve no fight. I don't give a fuck if you fought Goliath, Sabretooth, Magneto, and Liu Kang all back to back. No, you don't deserve an easy fight once or twice a year. Now, if you squeeze in 3 fights a year or 4, I can see you getting 1 or 2 easy fights in or solid fights. But no, you don't deserve no easy fights fighting once or twice a year, man. That's my whole opinion on that, dog. And it's just as simple as that. Put them tough fights together. Pacquiao fought motherfucking Barrera and Marquez back to back. You know what I'm saying? And that easy fight shit, and these guys, these fans out here trying to sympathize with these fighters, no, they don't deserve no easy fight in this era. It's too much ducking, it's too much cherry picking. How many easy fights has Triple G had in a row? Prosca, Rosado, that's 2. Adamo 3. Ishida 4. Stevenson 5. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 easy fucking fights in a row. Daniel Gill 6. Antonio Rubio 7. Matthew Macklin there 8. Dominic Wade 9. Willie Monroe 10. I'm not saying they're in chronological order. That's 10 easy fights right there, dog. 10 easy fights. You don't deserve no easy fights fighting once or twice a year. If you fight 3 times a year, I can see you get a nice little, mid-grade opponent in there. But as much sparring as they do in the gym, and they basically, use sparring as to stay sharp. As where the old fighters back in the day, they consistently fought on a regular basis. They use ring experience as to stay sharp. Now a lot of these fighters use it and they leave it in the gym and they spar in the gym to remain sharp and fight only once or twice a year. If you fight 3 or 4 times a year, I can see you get a nice little easy mandatory or a nice little easy voluntary. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I definitely do. But if you got that pop his head in here once or twice a year like Keith Thurman and Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, you don't deserve no easy fights, man. Especially dudes that's holding the title. But there's no easy fights when you hold the title no more. Unless it's a mandatory. You obligated to give the fans the best fight that you can give them, man. And I don't see how fans can rationalize, saying these guys that fight once or twice a year, deserve an easy fight. I don't know how you can rationalize that, man. Do you really want to give your viewership to a fight that that's gonna the outcome? It ain't gonna be the shit different. You just want to sit there and just watch a bum bash. I can't feel that, man. I can't feel that. You want to keep watching the easy fight. Keith Thurman fought Danny Garcia, man. He deserve a JoJo Dan or Frankie Gavin in there. No, might want to hear that shit. Kell Brook fought Golovkin and Errol Spence back to back. It's the nature of the beast. It's the way the chips fall. Ain't no excuses for these fighters, not fighting good competition on a regular basis. Who really want to use your viewership to watch a fight where you know the outcome? Who really want to buy a plane ticket and see tickets when you know your fighter gonna win? Don't nobody want to see that. People want to see competitive fights, man. And when the fans get to thinking, like promoters and like the white collars in boxing, that's a shame. That's become a learned thought and ability in the sport of boxing, where the fans are now thinking like businessmen and becoming financial gurus and thinking like the businessman think. Think about how a fan should think. Think about wanting the best product every time you turn on the TV, or the best possible product and the best case scenario for a fight card. Stop thinking like these businessmen and managers and rationalize and say, well, I understand. Keith Thurman, he deserves. No. If I'm gonna go watch you fight, or I'm gonna get up and pull up the clicker or the remote and pay $15, $16 for Showtime, $5 for ESPN app, $17 for HBO. Or whatever I'm paying for set TV or whatever it may be. If I'm gonna pay that, dog, all that money on top of my $200 cable bill and my internet, then I want to see the best product. I don't want to see a whole bunch of Danny Garcia Ryle Salkas every year and maybe get 1 or 2 good fights on Showtime that's 50-50 competitive. No, start thinking like a fan. Start demanding more from boxing, man. A lot of y'all just fall into the train of thought that you got to think like a promoter and a manager. No. These guys need to fight the best out there every time if they only going to fight once or twice a year. It should be no wavering on that one. Like I said, if they fight 3 or 4 times a year, and I feel them, dog. Get a couple easy ones in there and get your money, man. You know, get that money. But we going to consistently see you, you know, in there with Granados and in there with Berto and in there with Rios and in there with Salka. You know, we going to consistently see you in there with those type of opponents, Rosado. You know, nobody got time for that shit. Even in Jamil Charlo versus Austin Trout, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody excited for that damn fight. Wish they would have did better, but it is what it is. You got to understand the nature of the beast. You know, Kell Brooks strapped his nuts on and went to go fight Gennady Golovkin and Errol Spence twice back-to-back when he didn't have to. Could have dropped the belt and said, fuck it, man. You know what? I'm good, bro. I'm going to move it to 54. Let my body heal up. But he didn't. And that's why I got a lot of respect for Kell Brooks, man. He got a true warrior's heart and true warrior blood going through his body. You know what? He ain't never dug shit, you know, after the Sean Porter shit, man. But, man, y'all guys got to stop thinking like these promoters, man. Demand the best out of these fighters, man. And you will get the best out of them. But it's TBC and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget to check the links in the description. We on Instagram, the username in there, and the Facebook and Twitter links in the description as well. Keep sharing the videos, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know we go live or drop a video. But y'all really already know when I drop that heat. I'm going to drop that heat on a consistent basis. And that's Boxing Clinic and more. And, you know, we'll get some NBA Finals talk tomorrow, man. You know, day of the finals. We'll see what it is. It's TBC and more. It's your boy Goodfella. We gone.